Welcome everyone to the May 16th edition of Poor Game Design, the only game design company where the games are made up and the money doesn't matter. That's right, the money doesn't matter. I will be your host, Dagwood, and playing today will be our single-player Brawli. He's going to drive this company into the ground.
No, I'm not.
In horrific fashion.
I brought us back up.
You brought, after driving us
Then bring us back
into
up.
the pit.
Then bring us back up. Bring us back up. I led us into fiscal solvency. With some help from you.
Let's get this going, guys. Dagwood is not on the left side. That's right, because Brawli needs to play with a mouse.
Yeah.
And unless he wants to, like, use it on my lap, if I was on the right side,
Awkward.
that's not happening.
Awkward.
So I give that to you.
So for those who haven't seen it, I'll be using a mouse pad today. I'll be using my hand-danted Brawli mouse pad. The only one in existence. There you go.
When we get famous, guys, those will be on sale.
Oh, God.
In the OverBored Gaming official
The thing is, though,
fan shop.
I might have the original image somewhere, so we can actually sell these as actual...
I
Dude,
know.
That'd be so cool.
It would be so horrible.
People are like, what the fuck's that? What's your mouse pad? Anyway, why have Devin Zaw on your mouse pad? So we gotta click to continue. Where's my damn mouse? Okay, so we gotta bring back the sound before anything else. Well, it actually sounds here. Ice, we do not have a Wii U at the moment. Apologies, we do not. So let me get a drink here. Okay, so what is going on? EPA. I'm an employee of the Environmental Protection Agency, and we have an offer you. Your company has a high electrical footprint right now. If you would install solar panels, you can increase your footprint and save money in the long run.
So you have to pay. You can pay $200,000 to decrease your
I'm cool with
footprint. Okay. So if you are just joining for whatever reason for the first time, we had a 5-hour-long struggle where we went from years 1
to 16
through 16.
Yeah.
Basically, you're 17 almost.
Yeah.
Where Brawli had a hit game, and then the company plummeted, and we just kind of hovered for 3 hours or so.
We cockroached for like a decade for about.
And now Brawli has finally made the company solvent again.
Okay, so what is happening? So now we're still selling skid kids. So let me get my bearings. Let me do some training first, and then let's do normal training because I'm too cheap to do actual good training. Actually, you know what? Let's do some. I don't know. You know what? The only person getting good training will be Richard Horse because he never goes on what do you call it?
On vacation.
On vacation.
I mean, it's worth it to train the others people with better training eventually.
Yeah.
But right now, I mean, you actually need somebody to make a game.
Okay, so research. Let's do more. Just get a few more topics up in here. Oh, yes!
Cyberpunk RPG time.
Yes, Cyberpunk RPG time, guys. All right, so let's train. So what is oh my goodness, these cost actually a great deal. Gameplay. You know what? I always put him on the RPG story, so maybe story quest would be a good thing for that. I think
It could be. Oh, but
I can't select it.
You need 720, and also these trainings all cost like 5 million credits.
Oh, I saw the 200. I thought that was. Okay.
Well, that's how many research points it requires.
Oh, those require research points.
Izuko, by the way, is pointing out that once you hit 500, you basically get nothing from basic training anymore. So
okay, so I should actually start doing. So I have no idea. So time trials will increase the speed. So
yes,
yeah, sure, why not?
Okay,
Bam.
Kylie, we owe nothing to the bank. Nothing at all.
A Cyberpunk game, man. Let's name it Cyberpunk. Okay.
The game link is no longer supported.
Really?
They just released the
Oh, that's right. The 3DS game link or 3D game link, where the hell it is. Okay.
You're one of the cleanest industries already, and you just got cleaner.
Yeah.
Good job.
We're so clean. Make it so clean for you guys.
I don't know what happens if you don't do that, by the way.
Well, you probably don't save money.
I don't know if you actually save money
Now
from it.
we're probably saving money on electricity and whatnot. Man, Skin Kids is going nuts.
That's like the first good game you've released in a while.
All right, so
Well, first great game you've released in a while.
okay, so let's find some contract work. No, publishing deal. So
By the way, you can probably you have enough fans right now that you can probably
Make my own
self-publish a game. You make a lot more money from it.
that's true. Oh, but these guys want a Cyberpunk strategy game. Fuck it. Let's make our own Cyberpunk strategy game.
Cyberpunk strategy.
Yes, I have no idea what strategy.
Interesting.
All right, so
Again, strategy. Think like StarCraft.
Okay, so
I don't know how Cyberpunk's gonna go over, but I'm willing to see it.
and real bad 1.69.
No, Darklini, he's not going for the contract. We're self-publishing this game.
All right, guys. What? So basically, we saw their idea and said, you know what? We like your idea. We're gonna take it for our own. Bam. All right, guys. What is gonna be the name of our mature PC cyberpunk strategy game? Cyberplunk? I don't know.
Cyberplunk.
Cyberpluck.
Keepers of the Steam.
This isn't steampunk. This is cyberpunk, guys.
It's different. Don't be a dumbass. I think that might be a reference to the fact that you're putting out a cyberpunk strategy game more than anything. But
Why is it a terrible idea?
I never asked for this.
I don't think it's gonna fit.
You could make it never ask for this.
That's true. If I do never ask for this, then it shall fit. All right, never ask for this.
If that was an actual suggestion, I agree. It might still be an actual suggestion, but I prefer insulting Brawli.
3D graphics.
You ask for a flop, it's what you'll get.
All right, 4. Actually, look, wow, Skate Kids sold 4.1 million.
Yep, and you barely made any profit off of it.
Yeah.
Well, you made a lot of profit
because
but,
we need to say money to the bank for that.
well, no, I'm just saying. No, you made like 10% of the profit from it.
Oh.
Because it was published by a.
Oh, that's true.
So if this game is not a flop,
Okay.
it could be amazing.
So
It's a strategy game.
So I'm thinking mod support would be good. That would require engine, branching story. I don't think we need character progression. No steering wheel.
Are you sure we don't need a steering wheel? Because I'm thinking the steering wheel will really appease the fan.
Don't need a gamepad for this. Or I mean, if you want to play a game. Wait, so if I do a gamepad, will they only play with the gamepad?
I have no idea. I think it just adds extra features to it.
Okay. So achievements, sure. Mod support, basic physics, yep. Multiplayer, yep. Save game, yes.
No, you no longer have enough engine to support that. You're going to have to remove some engine features if you do that.
Okay. So, Richard...
Yeah, what Izuko is saying, I'm pretty sure there's nothing negative for adding features.
Okay. Okay, so... Let's stick Richard on the engine. Give us a boost. And bam. That seems...
reasonable, at least.
Yeah.
Rage Tech, Brawli didn't ask for this when he lost those souls.
Well, I mean, like I said, since we weren't going to use those souls for actually, like, buying levels, those souls are essentially a ticking time bomb for a highlight clip. That's essentially what they were. That is essentially what they were, and it paid off. So I'm so glad, sir, that you found that funny. Obviously, at the time, Kylie Coyote and Dagwood were sleeping, so I couldn't have been as emotive as I could have been.
I think it worked.
Yeah.
I think the reaction was perfect.
I mean, honestly, I definitely wasn't mad about it because, again, I knew at some point I was going to do something dumb and lose them, so that's what happened. So, AI, yes. Level design, I think AI will be more important. A little more dialogues. So, let's stick Richard on that. Oh my goodness, Richard.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's because he's on two things. Okay, so maybe let's try taking... Let's put Greg there. Oh, there we go. Richard right there.
Oh, that pretty much maxes Richard out for this game. But that said, I think your last three guys can handle it.
Yeah.
You have two good tech guys for sound and graphics, and you got a shitty design guy for world design. So, whatever. I think it'll be fine.
Well, no. So wait, design, world design, so...
And, no, this is a good breakdown. I like it.
Well,
go for it.
If it's design, I should go with better design then, shouldn't I? Yes. So tech... See, I don't know the difference between tech and design. So dialogues, what would dialogues fall under?
Design.
Design? Okay.
I mean, although it has components of both.
Okay.
So...
Artificial intelligence would be technology, though, correct?
Izuko, this is going to be such a bad game, I know.
So we're at part 2, so let's do a little bit of marketing. Not a whole bunch, just a little bit.
It's already... Because of your last good game, you already have some built-in hype here. Now, if this game flops, you basically have... Although, even if it flops, you'll make more money than you were making on the other games.
Okay.
So
and plus, now I won't get a penalty if it flops.
That's right.
Okay. So, let's go with... Alright, so... I don't know. So, how about day-night cycle? Okay, so I can't use horse for anything.
Right. Well, if
for,
you
like,
threw them on world design, it probably doesn't matter.
Ugh. So it comes down to, our graphics or sound more important for this? Let's go with a little more sound. So, Kenneth.
Darklini, I'm not sure what you mean exactly, but I think so. I think a better description is each of the things like world design, graphics, and sound have a certain component of design and a certain tech component to them, and various game breakdowns, like a cyberpunk strategy game, ideally has a certain balance of design and tech points that go into it. So what you really want to do is you want to be putting people in the right ways to get the ideal allocation for that game. So it does matter because, you know, your design people will get more design stuff done in a design-related topic like world design, but the exact formulas are not immensely important if you're just trying to get by.
Didn't say great combo.
Yeah, it's because it's not a great combo.
Well, I mean, the publisher wanted it, so I thought so
No.
They were setting me up to fail for the most part.
They were. How many publishers have put out horrible game combinations?
That's true.
It wasn't a great combo because it was a bad combo. Oh!
Kenneth! My goodness, man.
Time to let him go.
Cooperative play. Time to let him go. Alright.
Get on training.
Yep. So he's still good with
Yep.
Oh, missed you. Come on, Richard. Damn. All right, guys. I'm not too confident about this one, but we'll see.
I never asked for this. Oh! Oh! That is the opposite of a flop. This felt like a flop, Brawly. But you know what? It worked.
I stole the idea from the publisher, and it paid off. Bam! I'm so confused by this game's logic. Dude, any game can be good as long as it's made well.
That's right.
You can make a dungeon S&M simulator with Mickey Mouse characters, and if it's good, it's good.
I mean, that's what Kingdom Hearts was, right?
It basically is. Everyone's wearing leather, so.
And don't forget, you didn't assign your guy to do anything.
Damn. Oh, do it. Should I go for...
You can probably...
Oh, that's...
Go for a small booth as long as you're planning on actually getting a game in development.
Yeah, right
quickly.
away. So
I wouldn't put Richard Horse on something now. I'd hopefully just wait for those other people to get started or
Okay.
finished and
Okay.
start your game.
do not... No, we don't hate Kingdom Hearts.
That wasn't a hate on Kingdom Hearts. You, in fact, could start developing...
Get a strategy game with low level design. It's basically a flat plane. You're not in a three-dimensional world. It's a flat plane. My goodness, you're not.
Also, you put a bunch of level design into it. You didn't put any world design into it.
Oh yeah, world design.
There's a difference between level design and world design. World design is, do you have like a cohesive backstory and well-developed plot to it? Whereas level design...
Come on.
I would start it right now, or consider starting it shortly. Go for another medium game?
Yeah. Go for more RPG, honestly. Pick a topic. Dance RPG. Government RPG.
Yes, what Snake Proof is saying, world is backstory,
so
while
sequel.
level design is like the
Sequel.
layout of things.
Goes to a sequel. Yes. Never asked for the sequel. No.
No, you need a better engine. You, in fact, need to go back a little while to a game that you know you developed on a shittier engine.
Okay. Excuse me. Cerulean Seductress?
What engine did you release Cerulean Seductress on?
I don't remember.
I would say it's been like 3 years, so you probably was a new one, but you were floundering for a while in there.
Yeah. So what should I? See, I forget what engine I use this for, guys. Do you guys remember what engine was the real bad one?
They wouldn't remember.
All right. Was this the real bad 16.9? I think, can I tell how many years ago?
Yeah, it was like 3.5 years.
Okay.
And again, there's no guarantees from 3.5 years back.
It's true. Alright, so are there any good games a little further back? Darker Lols. Snorza. Madams of Cerulean.
Madams of Cerulean might have been on an older engine. Go with Madams of Cerulean. I think it's...
Can I make this sequel? Like, can I make a sequel of this one even though...
Absolutely.
You can do that? Oh, even better. Okay, so fantasy RPG.
All right.
For the PC, because why not?
We need to have... It has to be in the naming convention for the Madams of Cerulean game series. We need...
Strippers of Crimson? No.
No. I'm partially using Viridian.
Strumpets of Periwinkle. I like Strumpets of Periwinkle. I'm not sure if it'll fit, though. I like the word strumpets regardless.
You could go with Periwinkle Strumpets.
Strumpets of... How the fuck do you spell Periwinkle? Oh!
Yeah, Periwinkle Strumpet.
There we go.
Is there room for an S? There you go.
Periwinkle Strumpets, guys. Okay, so fantasy RPG, PC, real bad 1.69, mature, next. Graphics.
Your version 2 graphics here. And look, you're selling nowhere near as many copies of Never Asked for this, but you're making a lot of money off of it anyway. You misspelled Periwinkle.
Oh well.
You spelled Perwinkle.
Whatever.
We do need to update our 3D graphics.
We didn't make the top booth. 219,000 people. How big is this goddamn convention? My God, we're not even a top damn thing.
Yeah, once you start getting up to like 1.3 million people, then you start hitting number 1-ish.
How big is this convention?
Pretty big.
Okay, so RPG, we know what goes on here. Bam. Bam. Engine a little less. Richard Horse, master story creator. He is the Kevin Levine of our
He carefully crafts an intricate story about these Periwinkle Strumpets.
Yep. So what is gameplay? Is that design or tech?
I would say design more so.
Okay, so.
But there is a balance between them. It's closer to balanced.
Okay.
Whereas engine is distinctly tech.
Okay. So who's our? So that is Evan clearly. Okay. And we will not have a steering wheel in this. Oh, we need more cutscenes. Okay.
You can't support everything with the engine you have. You might need to remove physics.
Okay. So gameplay. Come on it. Ugh.
There you go.
That just seems.
You don't need much engine for an RPG.
Okay.
Wait. No.
What was wrong? Oh my god.
You didn't allocate enough to the to the gameplay in order to support all the features you put in. I told you that!
No, like, you should have said it immediately, not like...
No, I did.
Don't wait as I'm pressing the button.
No, I told you before that. I was...
No, I thought you were talking about just this. Plus, you mentioned physics. You said the physics sliding bar. There is no physics sliding bar.
No, the physics, I said you'd have to disable the physics option.
Oh, okay. Okay, so anyway. So, we need dialogues. Richard Horse. Actually, let's get him just to smooth that off. Richard. Okay. So... AI can be very low for this, and level design less.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a flop. I think this game will succeed.
Okay, so again, I'm not quite sure what the good allocations are. Man, Richard is. So let's get him at 100. There we go. So I'm not quite sure what level design requires in terms. Well, I guess give the most design. So Evan's good. Artificial intelligence
is
tech.
Definitely a tech thing.
So there we go, kind of.
Usually there is a very heavy design and a very heavy tech option, and the other one is more balanced.
Okay.
So dialogues is clearly a design thing.
Okay.
AI is definitely a tech thing. There's more balance there
in the middle.
Design.
Is always going to be design, tech, balanced?
Could be.
Okay. All right. Let's do some marketing. We're going to do...
No,
How
go
much
for a small campaign.
Ooh.
As long as you think the game will succeed,
I
a
think
small
it'll succeed.
campaign is the way to go. Like, you have the money for it now. You're up to 4.2 million.
Okay, so Richard can't do anything really because he is at his limit.
Right.
So we went max world design. Give the person with the most design. Can Kenneth handle this? If I remove. Kenneth cannot really handle that though.
Maybe put Kenneth on sound.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't use Gregory at all.
It's true. So Gregory is good with design, so he can
He's acceptable with design, yeah.
okay. Okay, that seems decent.
Now, your sounds are a little bit high, so you're going to have to disable a feature.
Oh, that is true.
You'd have to allocate most of it to sound to support both soundtracks and stereo sound. You might just have to go basic set. Oh, that works.
That's
too.
not too bad. So, do you want a soundtrack? You know what? You want a soundtrack for now.
And don't forget world design options.
That's true. That is true. Okay. That seems acceptable.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
A soundtrack without any sound.
Well, is that what will happen though?
No. It's just instead of developing like better in-game sounds, you're putting in a soundtrack,
Okay.
which is an option. People are telling you to stereo sound, man. I don't think it matters that much, but I would go stereo sound instead of soundtrack. Just personal choice.
Okay.
I don't think it matters though.
Okay. All right. Stereo sounds fine then. All right. Let's do it. A lot of hype for this game, guys.
Well, yeah. I mean, you were at G3 with it.
And we got a small campaign going on here.
Yep. And it's a sequel.
All right, guys. Come on, come on, come on.
You're about to never make no more money from Never Asked for This.
Never asked for this.
See, you made about as much money, and
Wow.
it was nowhere near as good a game.
Yep. Come on. All right, let's do some research here. All right, so
Time for a new engine.
Yeah.
Time to put all the things in that you've always
what
wanted.
I've always wanted. Okay, so interactive story. Let's get all the things I know are good for a RPG. New record. Excellent.
Akima Nakai, Periwinkle Strumpets, which should have been Periwinkle Strumpets, is a sequel to what? Madames of Cerulean.
No. It is another sequel to.
Well, no, it's a sequel to Madames of Cerulean, which is a sequel to.
No, this is actually a sequel to the first one.
Right, which is Hordes of Azure.
Hordes of Azure.
Right, but this is a sequel to the middle one.
No, this is a sequel to the first one.
Oh, okay.
You told me to do that. I asked you if that's okay. You said
it
yes.
doesn't. No, I think that it's you actually chose the middle one.
Okay.
You're good.
Due to increasing
Hookers of Azure. That's right.
Hookers of Azure. My goodness, they are going up. Oh, more graphics. So obviously, let's research new graphics.
You'll never exceed the heights that we've reached so far with this series. We're gonna have to cap it at 3.
All right. So what is also good for RPGs, which I am the best at so far? Voiceover, simple body language, dialogue trees.
Dialogue trees are not bad.
Yeah. Sure. Casual games, AI companions, online play, advanced cutscenes. Actually, I need more of these, so let's go with.
You might also want to upgrade your video options too.
Which
Like
one?
I think you can get the next round of graphics.
I'm already have one guy doing that
Oh,
already.
okay.
Yep, I already do that. All right, so I think advanced cutscenes
That's fine.
are good. All right, guys. Periwinkle Strumpets. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh! Periwinkle Strumpets! A must-have! Best of its kind!
Mildly misspelled.
Whatever. Truly great! Oh my goodness. Am I gonna get full 10s? Come on, all games. Come on, all games. Come on, all games. Damn it, all games! You fucking contrarian. Ah. So close.
And because of all the hype, you're going to make a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
Like, after these people finish researching, you can actually do another round of research probably with the amount of money you're going to make.
Yeah.
You got 7 million in your
Woo!
first week of sales.
Holy shit. And the game has a... If the game were a music record, it'll have a gold status. Go, poor game design. Well done. Alright, who's going to finish first? You're going to finish first.
Yep. You can make the dream engine, Brawli.
Sell 1 million copies of the game without the help of a publisher. Oh! In Game 2, in 2 months, the Game Sphere will be taken off the market. We just got word that Purple Strumpets, which has recently released by Poor Game Design, has racked up over 1 million sales. Good, go Poor Design.
Over 1 million in sales. When we're sitting at, I think, a net... We're at 18 million right now.
Holy shit. It's time to move the company out. You know what? I'm going to get one more big game, then I'll move out probably.
Okay, I think it'll offer in another half a year.
Okay.
So...
Not yet.
8 million to move, by the way.
Alright, let's get some more. Upskill trees are good.
Kylie says, retire early. Go home to your wife, start a family.
Oh, now, he just, the guy behind here just got a bar. Should I not? He might, somebody's going
no, you can fine. You're fine.
Research? Okay.
I mean,
so maybe,
don't do another round of research after this, but...
Yeah. Okay, so, virtual economy, realistic weather. Oh, that's good for...
It might be time to make the search engine.
The search engine?
Yeah, the new game engine that you're going to be using.
Oh, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I didn't get it. I didn't get it at first.
Clearly you did not.
Research, dialogues, voiceover, simple body language, advanced body language. So if I get advanced, I really don't need simple, probably.
Probably not, but it's going to take a lot of...
Money?
Design points to put that in.
Oh, shit, I totally forgot about these.
Yeah.
Honestly. I get voiceover. And you know what? You can train. Let's do some sexy training. So, let's get some more speed on you, man.
No. I would suggest you either go design or tech with him. Just pick one and just go for it.
Okay.
Because you want... I'd say pick design, in fact.
Because he is our Kevin Levine. So, Code Jam, we would design... No, what's design? Game Jam? What would design be? I have no idea. Alright, spoilers, guys. What is...
I want to say Pixel Cup is, but I could be wrong.
That could be the all-around one, though.
That could be the all-around one. It could... Innovation, I think, improves research.
Okay. Pixel Cup is design? Pixel Cup is design? Okay, cool.
Yeah. You want to get one of your guys up and at least... You want to get at least one good design guy and one good tech guy.
Okay. So, there are a lot of good surprises waiting for you in Purple Strumpets. The progression of the story is just perfect. Just when you start to think things settle down, something surprising will happen. Only a game with unicorns, rainbows, and pirates and ninjas could possibly be better. Alright, so after these guys are done, I should probably send them on vacation.
Yeah.
Alright.
You might also, before you move out to another office, I would actually say fill your office now.
With more people?
Yeah. I mean, if you're not going to fill your office, the main perk of getting a new office
is more
room for people.
Not fire.
So, if you're not going to have a full 5-man development team, don't bother yet.
Should I build my next engine now? I don't know.
Or you could do another round of research. Well,
I mean,
you don't have the research points for it. So yeah, either build a new engine or do something else.
Okay.
And you can start engine development whenever. Don't forget to name it.
I know. So, okay.
In fact, you could probably dump everything into this without worrying.
Well, I mean, if I got interactive story, I don't need linear story.
True, but you might not have the design points for interactive story on some games.
That's true. Okay. Save to cloud.
Basically, at this point, as long as you don't fuck up, money's not an issue. You've saved the day. Name it Engine Number 6. You never made a sequel to Game Number 6, Brawli. You said you would.
Okay. Alright, guys. This is our... Not quite our dream engine just yet. We need everything in order to be the dream engine. But what is... This is the search engine? Okay, guys. We're doing search engine.
Do you have all the options you want? Like, you double-checked all
I will check. So, no more 2D graphics. Gone. We are no longer using 2D graphics.
Because no one ever plays 2D graphic games anymore. I mean, no one ever plays a game with 2D graphics.
Actually, I think it's 3D. These guys move their hands, and they're like actually 3D.
I don't think that counts as 3D.
Fine.
You're never going to make a game with 2D graphics, so you don't need to. I just like 2D games.
Create engine. Look at them all go.
And this develops more research points, so.
So, make a game after this, or go right into get it. Should I get a new dude? I don't know.
Well, I would get a new dude before I moved into a new office.
Holy shit, that is nuts.
When you don't have a publisher stealing, 90% of your profit,
Yep.
it's a little easier. Brawly wants options.
So see, I'm not sure. So complex algorithms would be a guy.
That would be a tech guy.
Showreel would be a design guy.
And that's game demo is balanced because you need both design and tech to make a game.
Okay. I'm just cool with someone who's kind of rounded.
Okay.
Okay, so
Big budget gets you more options. The more you spend on it, the better options you potentially have available.
Benjamin Jenkins. So, all right, bet more design.
I would say go for the tech-heavy guy.
Yeah.
You need more tech.
So maybe that guy right there. Yep, this guy right here. All right, man. Welcome along, Oh, we got a lady. What's up, Monica? Diversity. Have male and female staff.
Man, you made a bad choice.
What? I can research large games now. I don't think I'm right for that, am I?
I mean, you could.
Oh, Monica, let's train you in the ways of staff welcoming.
You could go for it, but
What about
you might want to milk the medium games for a little bit now that you finally figured them out.
Yeah. Evan, no. Evan, no. Not yet. I know you want your own office, bro, but not yet. You'll get it, sir. You'll get it. I'm already paying like $50,000 a month, man. My God. Just hold your horses.
Yeah.
So do these guys want vacation now?
No, they're just messed up from you hiring a new person.
Oh, okay. Messed up.
Man.
The search engine's now complete.
I mean, that welcome party that you threw for her,
It was like millions of dollars.
it got people a little fucked up.
They are destroyed. So while waiting I'm waiting for them to get ready. Should I just train? What should I do?
You could train.
Okay.
I mean, it's rarely bad to train unless you're training too much.
Oh my goodness, Pixel. That went by a shit ton.
Mm-hmm. It's better training. In fact, you can. Well, you don't have the research point. You have the research points that you could do better training for all of them too.
But
that works fine for now.
Yeah. See, he's still not 500 anywhere, so I'm cool with just giving him everything. Wait, not Pixel Cup.
Yes, we did get. We hired a new intern. Name's Monica. Good thing we're not White House Games.
See, I was trying to avoid any kind of jokester guys on that route. So you know what? Monica is a fine addition to the team. All right, train you, and let's bring you down to Game Dev Divine. And can she train yet, or is she still?
She can train.
Getting used to stuff.
She just is not as efficient right now.
Okay, so let's train you some books.
Izuko, Brawly forges his own path. No matter how silly that path seems to the rest of us.
Okay. Okay, let's go for a big booth. Or a large booth cost.
You're not ready for a large booth.
Alright, mini booth.
You're ready for a medium booth.
So, should I start a game? Well, actually, wait till one of them is done, and then start a game.
Yes, but I would wait for more of them to be done if you're doing a medium game.
Yeah. Alright. Well, Richard is done.
You probably get to start now.
Okay, alright, we could do a sequel. We
do what?
We do have a new engine.
Yeah, you have a new engine. You could, in fact, do a sequel to just about anything. I just wouldn't do an RPG right now.
Could do another Never Asked for This. Could do a Never Asked for This.
You're gonna call it Actually Asked for This?
I actually asked for this. So, PC game, Cyberpunk strategy, engine, the search engine, medium, mature. Alright, guys. What is the sequel to Never Asked for This?
Forgot to ask for this.
Was it actually asked for this?
I like forgot to ask for this.
Will it fit?
No! Man, they...
Just ask for this. There we go. Excuse me.
I think that's the most disappointing thing, that there's a maximum
Well, like,
name
I
length.
want to name a game like Moose Heads with Shark Fins attacking Earth because they're jerks and there's nothing you can do about it. Island. Island!
It's actually a sequel to Monkey Island.
Yep. Alright, guys, we're going broke with our super new graphics.
Just an activist. Because it rhymes.
Aw. Okay, so.
It's a strategy game.
Strategy game. So, that was not a lot of story and quests. But that meant more gameplay and some engine.
Izuku, no, he did not. He could research it, but he didn't.
Sorry, so no skill trees, no character progression. I mean, these are features that are useful. But, okay, so gameplay is the most important thing. So, I don't think steering wheel for our...
No, but you do have too much in gameplay right now.
Yeah. Okay, so so engine, basic physics, multiplayer goods, yeah. See, if we don't have mod support, people are like, the first game had mod support, why is there no mod support
Because you
now?
had basic physics.
I know.
This way, when you kill all of the cyberpunk legionnaires, they'll explode.
Alright. Alright, guys, we have to sacrifice mod support, perhaps. So how low can we go? Alright,
It's not bad. I don't know if it's Chow or Kao or like some play on chaos, but people generally take a while to get that name. Cheo, okay. Or Chow.
so someone with a good
Okay.
balance. So let's stick...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. KO. Is it? I'm bad. Who needs a save game in a strategy game? Yeah, I still can't.
Oh, my gameplay. Oh, wow. Okay, so I need to remove some stuff. Probably...
First, Neo, thanks for the elaboration. Yeah, you need to remove stuff from gameplay and from your engine. Even if you want this to go like this. It's fine to just remove features.
Okay.
Like, who needs a save game? Yes, this is a mature cyberpunk strategy game. The most mature cyberpunk strategy game you have. I'm actually envisioning this game to be like Fire Emblem, but...
This doesn't seem right. Oh, what if character progression? Damn. Yeah, skill... Oh, well, that one was holding me back. Okay,
yes!
That one was holding me back. So, all my... So, engine... Wait, so gameplay... Wait, shit. I'm sorry. It should be... It's not... They're not in order here, so, like... So, I would feel like the leftmost one should be top, middle should be middle, and the right... That was confusing me. Alright, so let's just turn everything off. I'm sorry, guys. Just give me a second here.
Brawli is having a hard time.
Yeah, so... I want...
Do the slider allocations that you want, and then pick things that fit in afterwards.
Yeah. Okay, so I believe gameplay is most important here. So, okay, so sure, skill trees. I mean, that StarCraft had that.
You couldn't?
Character progression, achievements, gamepad.
And you can't put all that in.
All right, so I know. So
you're gonna have to basically have no engine in your game to put that stuff in. So
let's move skill trees.
Again, I would never do much messing. If you know a good allocation of your bars, fit stuff into that or make slight tweaks. Don't crash something to make something amazing.
Okay. See if I go anything like that, it's gonna be all like, no, it's not enough.
Yep.
So see if I can raise that, and then all of a sudden this would be like, oh, no, it's okay. And then engine can have. All right.
Enabling new things will not mess anything up. It'll only mess up the engine.
Okay. So basic physics.
That's too much on the engine. Now you won't have enough for your story stuff. It's not this hard balancing this out. You have to be willing to give up stuff. You don't need much story in your game.
Okay.
Mod sport is obviously better than physics, yes.
Okay.
I would switch places, but I can't. I'm not legally allowed to.
Why does it still say periwinkle strumpets?
Because that was your last game.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So you have your current game that you just released, and you have your above it has just asked for this.
Okay. Hey, what is up, Mr. 360p? How you doing, man? Thanks so much for coming out tonight. We are in the middle of this game. I am hopefully doing better than I was last night.
You're having a little bit of a hard time with the sliders there.
It's getting more difficult.
That's right. Darklini has a point. You don't have to worry about the physics, Brawli, because someone will make a mod that improves your game entirely.
Okay, so dialogues can go.
Just set your bars how you want them, and then fit stuff in. That should just be your overriding goal.
And so I want max AI, and now I can get tech dude for that. Can Richard do that maybe? And then obviously we'll gotta take Richard off of design stuff. And then need a little bit of a balance. Evan's good there.
It's probably okay. You just can never use Richard again on this game.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
I think it's fine.
Small campaign, or can we go balls to the wall for a large?
You don't need a large campaign. A small campaign is fine.
We do have G3, so.
Yep. In general, the large campaign is not going to be worth it until you're on a large or AAA game title.
Yeah.
I mean, you could waste $2 million.
Okay, so.
But.
World design. Actually, sound would be good. World design down. Richard can't do anything. Evan is getting a little. So I need tech over here. So who's good with tech? Kenneth.
That'll probably have Kenneth overworked.
Yeah. Evan. Oh, because Kenneth has 2. So.
Right.
So I need a good bounce. Probably not. Yeah, you're going over. Greg, my man. There you go. And Monica, you gotta. All right, not yet, Monica. It is your time to shine.
Monica isn't ready for the big boys.
She's not ready yet. So but let's go. Graphics.
How will your peon say we need more lumber if you don't put in better sound, Brawli?
Okay. Rich backstory. So who's doing that? Greg. Okay. Can I get away with more sound stuff, perhaps?
You might, but it might be pushing it. There you can.
Cool. All right. I think this is good. I think we are good. Maybe we can get one away with perhaps a day-night cycle.
That's right, Blaze. We are doing amazing. Brawli had a single hit game that we self-published.
All right.
And it fixed everything.
All right, guys. Just Ask for This is now on its way to be actually being made. We will never agree to these propositions. We will not agree to corporate espionage.
Unless it's really a good offer.
No.
You don't want to have war games?
No. We have integrity.
You don't want to play war games? And look how much hype this game has.
All right, come on, guys. Get those bugs out. Get those bugs out, guys. Come on. Come on, Monica. I know you weren't anything special, so here's where you shine. We get all the bugs out. No records. Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be great if this game flops with this much hype.
Oh.
You'll hemorrhage fans.
Yep.
It'll be wonderful. Mazora wants to see our blockbuster game. Okay.
The previous one?
Yeah, so go and...
Evan! No! Evan, no. Next time, maybe. Not now, sir. Not yet. So, show history?
Yeah. Periwinkle Strumpets.
Yep.
Blockbuster video game. Cost us 1.3 million to develop and advertise, but we made a whopping 34 million profit despite that.
Yep. Probably should be doing something, huh? Oh, fuck. Alright, guys. Just asked for this.
Came in.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow!
It wasn't a total flop.
Yep.
It was fun at stages. It fell a bit short.
Alright, it's medium. Oh.
And all games.
Oh. No good. Alright, guys.
And you know how well hyped that game was?
It was very well hyped. That is bad. Alright, so...
There weren't enough sounds in the game. That's what it came down to.
Okay, so... Let's get some new topics here, actually. Fashion. Sure.
Bizarro, actually, we had a pretty good sequel.
Oops.
It was a sequel of a sequel. There was a long history of that game. Want to make a vocabulary game? A vocabulary RPG?
Yep.
No, a vocabulary adventure RPG.
Oh. Romance! Wait, no. I'm gonna train Richard. Oh my. Alright, so Pixel Cup is design, right?
Yep.
Okay. Moderate responses.
I mean, it could have been worse.
So, industry experts predict that we will see the next generation of video games console as early as the next year. The hardware advancements in the PC industry have not reflected in the game consoles yet, and we expect. Okay.
We're essentially hitting the PS2 era.
Okay. No, you mean the PS3 era and 360.
Oh yeah, the PS3 360 era.
Okay. We are about to hit PS3 territory here. So how much? All right, come on, guys. All right, so let's try something new. So what we got? I don't know.
Hey, you think you can do a romance sim?
A romance simulation action game?
I don't know if an action sim is, you might just want to stick to sim. But I don't know. I don't know if you can develop a sim, so do whatever you want.
I don't know what a sim needs.
You've obviously never played a simulation game.
That's true.
Never has Brawley ever played a simulation game.
This is not how games are made. I'm gonna put that out there. Not even close to simulation. This takes like way too quick. We've gone through like 16 years of history within like 5 hours. That's not how shit.
That's how simulation games work, Brawley.
Nah. Okay, so I don't know. We can make a Skid. You know what? Let's make a Skid Kids 2 actually.
We're making a sequel to Skid Kids?
Yeah. Skid Kids did decently.
It brought us out of the hole.
So racing simulation for. I still don't see doing a piece. You know. Actually, what was? I need to see something for real quick. History list. So, Skid Kids was. Can I see who it was for? Was for everyone?
It was a youth PC game.
Oh, okay, youth. Okay. So develop a new game, medium.
Wayne Star, that was the joke. That was the gesturing, because this is definitely a sim game.
Okay, so where is Skid Kids? Select. Okay, so young everyone racing simulation. Go with the
You're not gonna make it mature?
Well, if it's Skid Kids, it's gonna be called Skid for a different reason. The search engine.
Alright, we need a name for the sequel to Skid Kids, guys. And no, you can't do Skid Kids Revenge.
Revenge.
No, you can't.
Skid Kids Rewipe? I don't know. What do you think? Or just Skid Kids Wipeout. There we go. Skid Kids Wipeout.
I can accept that.
You can accept Skid Kids Wipeout? Alright, so racing, simulation, PC, search engine, young. Medium. Got it.
Rewipe is probably better, though. This is a third generation 3D graphics, which
Okay.
the rest of the world has been using for years now.
So simulation games need an engine and less gameplay. So no story quests. Engine is design. So Richard,
Engine is a little bit more so tech.
is it? I thought I was going by left to right, honestly.
No. Stories are definitely a design thing.
All right, Monica, let's
Gameplay is a little more balanced.
Okay, so engine is where it's at. So let's give it everything. Where is that? Oh, definitely steering wheel.
Well, that's gameplay, but you're gonna have to remove the gamepad then. It has character progression. This is really gonna be Snowboard Kids.
All right, so can I get away with any story stuff? Probably not.
Maybe simple cutscenes.
Simple cutscenes. Okay. Okay.
Oh, speed I think influences how fast things like training happen and how fast you generally work. Research affects how many of the little blue research bubbles we get, which let us research new features.
Okay, I think this is good.
There we go. Now they're starting to work. Although you're not getting any hype here, it's unfortunate.
Well, last game was didn't do so well.
That's true.
Okay, so no dialogues, artificial intelligence, yes. Level design. Actually, no, it's simulation. Okay, so. Okay. So, Richard Horse. Well, no. So, artificial intelligence is tech. So let's give Monica some more experience.
I don't think she actually gains more experience from it.
Okay. So did you just gain experience just from working on the project? Doesn't matter if you were allocated?
I think from leveling and whatnot.
Okay, so it doesn't matter if
I
you're
don't know.
allocated anything, right?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right. Well, that's a lot better then. Okay, so yeah, let's stick Evan. There you go. Level design. Richard, my friend. There you go. And dialogues can go to. Greg hasn't been doing anything. Okay.
Make Greg carry part of the load here.
Okay, so better AI.
You have like so few AI options here and level design options.
Yeah.
Poor game design is like the Robert Downey Jr. of game development companies. In what way, Darklini, if I might ask?
We keep rubber banding back and forth.
We keep what?
Rubber banding back and forth. All right, I think
That's not bad, but I don't know if that's the reason he's going for here.
okay, now we can do marketing and do small campaign.
A small campaign, along with maybe a little bit of newspaper support, is generally most of the advertising you need.
Ow! Hell yeah! Look at this. There's a clear trend towards simulation games recently. Bam!
Monkey Man's description of the company progress. Great to terrible to do nothing to fantastic.
Excuse me. Okay, so
Darkly, that's good. We started with a great hit, then crashed and burned in our 20s, and then we rebounded with like 2 good hits.
well, good. All right, so I think this is probably simulation probably needs more graphics. Yeah. Okay. So,
I mean, as long as you like the allocations, or you can allocate people well here.
so graphics.
think you're good.
Graphics is tech people, right?
Yes. Although,
He can't handle
Richard Horse is going to be overworked there.
Okay, so let's see if Evan can go with
Yeah, that's not bad.
102 is okay.
That's fine.
And then Gregory Summers. Oh, let's give.
You can probably shove Kenneth in there.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean.
No, into sound.
Okay.
And Richard Horse might be able to. You
Oh,
could probably shove Kenneth into. There you go.
Okay.
There we go.
Excellent.
I think that's a good balance.
Bam.
Blaze, this game is great. It's addicting. Although Just Ask for This is not doing all that well. I wonder if you made money off of Just Ask for This. You should check in your game history.
Okay.
Just ask for this. You made
500K.
$500,000.
All right.
Not bad.
All right. All right, guys.
I mean, it's not good.
Get those bugs out of there. Come on.
Swat them, crush them, knock them down to the ground.
These guys need vacations now.
Yeah.
I think we need records, maybe. Well,
A new record.
in tech.
I think just based off of the number of design points and tech points you have going into this, that you're set up for a hit here.
Excellent.
Or at the very least, if not a hit,
Mediocre.
no, better than mediocre. 8s or 9s.
Okay.
I'm feeling 8, 9, 8, 8s and 9s or a hit. It's one of the two. No loading screen.
My goodness.
Is it? I wonder if it's true no loading screens,
Or it's fake.
or it's like hidden, feigned.
Or like, here's a door that takes like 20 seconds to open. Oh, it's open.
Let's do it. Door opening animation.
Yep. Or an elevator. All right. So, boss, Porty Designs will under your management. I think it's time to move the company out. Let's see how this game does, sir.
If this game is a hit,
Yes.
you're banking on one more hit before you up costs. Yes, the BioWare elevators, Monkey Man. That is exactly what we're referring to.
Does she want a vacation too?
She does.
All right, Skid Kids, wipe out. Oh. All right.
It's looking like you're gonna get the 8s and 9s.
All right.
Oh,
Come on, Game Hero. Okay, good enough. Good enough.
Just below an 8. But I think you'll make the money off of this that you need.
So, let's get some more AI research here. Come on, guys. Come back from break. Come on.
And you made like 1.7 million. It's not a hit, but it's made you more. It's already made back most of its costs.
Okay. So, level design. Let's get some more level design going here. Ooh. Oh, research. My goodness.
You have no research points. You need to do more before you can actually do things.
Oh, then let's just do some training then. Oh, actually, training will eat my research points too, so no training then.
Okay.
Then contract work!
Contract work will generate research points. You can probably take on some of these contracts. I don't know about that one, but that one definitely. I just don't know how fast it'll take.
7 weeks.
Well, no, I don't know how fast your team will do it.
Okay, let's do it. Fuck it.
Yeah, you generated a research point from that.
Huzzah. 2. Come on, guys. Come on. There you go. Okay, so let's get to work on something new, guys. Alright, so we don't need no stinking publisher deal.
Will Smith, we did not make a Space Jam game.
Military. Action. No. I'm scared. So, is there anything dominant in the market share at the moment? Not really. Well, PC is... Wait! Oh, PC. Oh, PC is second, actually. Damn.
I mean, let's think back to actual history when the PC never died.
That's true. Pick game engine. The search engine. Alright, guys, we have a mature military action game for the PC. What's it called? It's a new game, guys. Do not use the word booty. Do not use the word booty. Gonna make you stretch your romantic horror sim. Duty calls. Duty. Well,
You are getting exactly what you asked for.
yep.
Thanks, Akima Nakai.
Yep.
Thanks for jumping in on that one.
Shooty gun game, the game.
Buns of labor.
Sudden attack.
Hello Kitty strikes back.
Call of Battlefield. Attack. My goodness, guys. Again. No more booties. Like, my good is the easiest Team Fortress. Bam.
Is it mature?
It is mature.
Okay.
It's the most mature game you've ever played. All right, so military action, PC, search engine, Team Fortress, meet. Okay, we're good.
What's the backstory on Team Fortress Brawli?
Oh, there was a bad night in the old Team Fortress. Heavy was eating his sandwich, and well, you know what happens when Heavy eats a sandwich, guys. He farted, and that caused war.
It caused war.
It caused an absolute kerfuffle.
Yes, so here you're not fighting. You're just it's all out in a single base,
Yep.
fighting your own allies
And your own farts. So start development.
You already foresee the sequel, Bizarro. I foresee it too.
Okay, so action game probably needs some more gameplay. Maybe not as much engine, and I don't think as many story and quest. I'm gonna make that bold assumption.
You're gonna make that logical jump.
Yep. So
that Team Fortress didn't have a lot of story in it.
Yeah. So gameplay, let's give them all that. Engine.
Except
what? Steering wheel.
No.
What?
You're still 82%.
I know.
Okay.
That's why I was moving over to the engine to drop that. My goodness.
So let me get this. You're gonna release a shooting game with basically no engine.
But the gameplay is really fun, though.
Okay.
See, I would think a simulation requires engine because that requires physics and such, right? So, no mods.
I'm pretty sure that there is some physics in most shooters.
That's true. Move skill trees. That seems good. Okay, so gameplay requires a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's stick Richard there. And then engine is straight tech.
Engine is mostly tech.
Okay. Evan. And then story quest is design, and then
Yeah. Kenneth is fine. Or Evan can do it too. It's not like you put much into it.
yeah. Ah, Kenneth.
Yes, Team Fortress is a first-person pooter.
Okay.
TS64 is going to be taken off the market.
Oh no!
This is a tragic time in video game history.
It is. All right. Wonder how many more it will sell. Oh, perfect.
You
Well,
go for it. Go for the meeting booth, but you might just need to hold it in development a little longer.
okay.
That's okay.
Okay. So I'm not 2 yet, so I can't do a thing yet. Okay. So
There you go.
action game, probably don't need dialogue stuff.
Probably not.
AI will be good. Level design will be good. Again, I think AI will be better. I think.
Your choice.
Level design.
I mean, worst comes to worst, if the game flops, you just say that we intended it because poor game design. Our successes are really flukes at this company.
Like I said, my hands get just a little cramped. Okay, guys, so I want action game.
Smash Bro, that's right. We hired an intern. Her name is Monica. We're going with it.
Okay. All right. So basic AI. My level design doesn't have a lot of stuff into it, so I think AI is more important.
Your choice.
So let's get someone off of this. Stick Kenneth there. And then I want a lot of... So artificial intelligence is tech.
That's a big tech thing.
So Evan's good there. And then dialogues, could just stick Richard.
Sure thing. I think you're okay. Just make a choice, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right. And no, you didn't actually advertise your game yet, but that's okay.
Oh shit, I totally forgot. Okay, so action game, not a lot of world design. Richard backstory's fine. And then
Well, I mean, we already have a rich backstory developed for the game. We better put it in.
that is true. So any graphics or sound? Sound might be more important for action, I think. So maybe graphics. Go with sound. So graphics, okay. So we'll design. Horse can be there. That's cool.
Evan Lawrence is probably gonna have to not do what he's doing.
And then sound is that's more design, right?
Yes.
So,
well, that sound is more tech.
is it?
Pretty sure.
Okay. Kenneth is too. Okay, that seems fine. Can I get away with anything else? Nope. All right. All right. Let's do
Don't
it.
forget to advertise. But let me throw this out here.
What?
I think you are the only person who I've ever met that prioritizes sound over graphics in a video game.
Well, I don't know what this game wants though. Like sometimes, like, all right, marketing, small campaign. Team Fortress.
Bizarro, there's not much world design to be done. We already have a cohesive world out there.
We do.
I mean, we stole the Team Fortress world, and that's it.
All right.
You got your hype. You're good. They have such high hopes that they're going to be in the top 10 every year. And every year we crash.
The M-Box 360 has been released, reviving mid-end PC counterparts with a relatively cheap purchase price. Microsoft will be selling the device at a loss as part of the long-term strategy to gain market share.
It did sort of work, yeah.
Yeah.
You got a lot of hype going into this game. It better not flop.
All right. All right, Bugs, get out of here. Oh, this is gonna take a while.
Oh, you have a 5-man development team, so you're bound to get bugs at this point. Like, there's nothing to be done about it.
Come on. Excellent.
Fierce fingers crossed to not flopping on this game.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Oh man, this graphics is leveled up like fuck.
Hey, Kenneth got a raise.
Kenneth!
An 8.5 would be great.
Special training for Kenneth. Alright. Evan, my man, I gotta wait to see how this game does. If it's a hit, we will move, sir. Man, Skid Kid's wipeout only made us like 7.2. That is not a lot.
Smash Bro, that link, let me just say.
Okay, Team Fortress reviews.
Here it comes. We might get the 8.5.
Alright.
Oh, looks like we're gonna go for the 7.5 instead.
Alright.
A 7?
I saw a 10 there. Okay.
Ooh, 7.75, not bad.
Alright. Alright. Okay, so...
Well, Pat J, there are algorithms that decide things. Like, unless you were playing our exact game, you would not have received those reviews, even if your slider allocations were exactly the same.
Oh,
Yes, we paid IGN, Smash Bro. We paid them in delicious chocolates. And a quick early peek at Team Fortress. Doing more contract work?
Yep. He's all kind of crappy.
Tonber, it also matters depending on previous success, too.
Oh, I might get this one. Oh, come on, come on.
Yeah, we've had a reasonable number of flops.
Oh, there we go.
We've had a few complete flops, but mostly we've just had mediocre games.
Okay, so... Well... Fashion.
No, time to make a romance.
Right?
No, not romance. Go back. Go back to topics. Let's see here. I want you to struggle with one. You have the money to struggle. No, we're going with romance.
Okay.
Pick a genre. Let's make this a strategy.
Are you kidding me?
Pick genre.
Oh.
Action.
What?
Alright guys, Brawli is developing a romance strategy action game here.
Oh.
What is the name? Oh, it's definitely for a mature audience. Trust us.
Oh, this is gonna be a horrible, horrible flop.
Katawa, hell no. I'm not making a flop. No. We're taking different options here. Bedroom tactics. Romeo and Mike Tyson. 50 Shades of Oh My.
I like that one. $50 of Oh My.
Don't forget your engine.
I did.
Oh, okay, good.
It says search engine.
I see search engine. I'm like, is it asking you for picking an engine?
Strategy act. Oh, this is gonna be fucking awful. This is gonna be fucking awful. Excuse me.
Don't forget to hype it.
Okay, so I think in a romance you want story,
Again, romance is not the most important thing. The strategy action is the most important thing.
but that means that means like everything really. It wants everything. Oh, Richard. So we gotta have advanced cutscenes with an interactive story. The branching story. No. Oh, I can't. Okay, I can only have one or the other. This,
Yep.
This one is a. Okay, I see.
But you don't have the stuff for it. You're going for the story and quest as your #1 priority here?
Oh my goodness.
Kangoli,
Basic physics.
a little bit. I think Catherine's less strategy. I would say that's more of like a romance
Steering wheel.
action adventure. Yeah, you need a steering wheel in here. Guaranteed, you need the steering wheel.
I think we're good on that front.
Now just make sure everything works. Like, that you have enough dedicated, because you don't have enough dedicated to gameplay here.
Oh, that's true.
Gotta up gameplay a little more.
This is gonna be fucking.
Bizarro, I know, he's 100% focusing on the romance aspect of it.
So,
Incoming cult hit. King Van... Brawley's about to flop
I am.
with 50 Shades of...
50 Shades of Oh my.
The fast-paced romance action strategy action game starring George Takei.
This is gonna be just. This is gonna be awful.
Page's thank you, by the way, for the development of Team Fortress.
Team Fortress?
He made the exact same game in his playthrough.
Excellent.
And it did amazingly.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, I've already got some hype. Cool. Okay, so again, I think it comes down to just being kind of. So dialogues. You know what? Actually, in a romance, dialogues might be more important.
You're focusing on that romance, but okay.
I mean, it's a romance game. My goodness. So dialogue tree, voiceover. We gotta. You know what? On one thing, I'm gonna go. Oh, but AI.
Oh, Will Smith, what do you have? Dialogues maxed. Will Smith, why do we keep linking that? Oh my god, it's terrible!
So Richard. Richard is the master wordsmith at our development house. He is gonna be up in that. All right, Evan. Evan's there. Okay, who was being given the schlep work of doing? Kenneth. Or no, Greg. Greg, you can do.
You're not gonna give Monica a job?
Monica is still learning the ropes.
You might need to remove a little from level design there. You can't support Easter eggs and the level editor.
I think we do without level editor.
You just need some Easter eggs.
Yep.
Some hints of what happened in Team Fortress.
Yep. If you don't know, guys, all of our games exist in a single cosmos. They exist within the same continuity of reality. So, 50 Shades of Oh My is actually a series of books and games that the Heavy reads as he farted in Team Fortress.